This video is presented by NewMetalWorker.com. Bessey's auto adjust toggle clamps certainly are popular with woodworkers, but they're even more popular with metalworkers. When you see the durable construction and the ease of use, you'll understand why. Bessey's a major player in the world of steel manufacturing, so it shouldn't surprise us that they use thicker, higher grade steel than their competitors. The oversized steel pins at all of the pivot points show that Bessey intends these clamps to last a long time. The operating handle is large, comfortable, and designed to be easy to use even with a gloved hand. All of the Bessey auto adjust toggle clamps use the same heavy steel base. The array of holes in the mounting flagers give you lots of mounting options. I drilled holes in this scrap metal to use as a mount. I used some 1/4-20 bolts and wing nuts to fasten the clamp to it. I left this metal kind of long, so I had more options when mounting it. Being able to install this clamp anywhere I need it with a couple of clamps gives me lots of options. Bessey uses a tough swiveling disc for where the clamp actually contacts the material. All of the auto adjust toggle clamps come with this removable cover that prevents marring sensitive materials. The bottom plate on this shaft is threaded, so the only nut you tighten when you're adjusting these clamps is on top. This little screw is what lets you adjust the amount of pressure that's applied when you close these clamps up. When you turn the screw in or down, the amount of pressure decreases. And when you back the screw out, the amount of clamping pressure increases. I should warn you that there's a lot of clamping pressure available, so you want to make small changes. When you're satisfied with the pressure setting, you just run this nut down and tighten it up to lock that setting in place. You notice how this section back here slides backwards when we tighten the clamp up. This is part of the auto adjust feature, and I honestly don't have a clue how it works, but it does work, and it works very well. This system lets you change the thickness of the material you're working with without having to adjust the clamp. The range of sizes that these clamps will grip firmly without adjustment can make your day go a lot faster. Just in case you're wondering, the inline clamp does the same thing. These clamps work so easy and grip the material so well, I often use them when preparing the material for the job. And that saves me time, and it's way safer than holding this stuff by hand while I'm preparing it. The Bessey auto adjust toggle clamps let me make very simple fixtures and go through a lot of work very quickly. With just a little preparation, these clamps can take a lot of time out of your setups. And that lets me take my time and focus on doing a good weld or other fastening operations. So if you work with metal, wood, or both, you need to stop and take a good look at the Bessey auto adjust toggle clamps. These clamps are made tough to last a long time, and I think you'll be surprised at the price you find them at.